Hey everybody, Curseius here. Welcome to Phoenix Hope. This is a Kingdoms 2 Crowns inspired survival, pixelated survival game. Now, it doesn't play exactly like Kingdom 2 Crowns. I'm just saying it's more or less inspired from that. And you'll see why. I have been playing a little bit of the game, but I'm going to start a new game just for the sake of everybody else here. And what are we going to name our settlement? We all gonna die. Aw, come on. Really, Dev? You're not gonna let me put as many letters as I want? We all dead. There we go. Alright, long story short here. The kingdom is ravaged by war, demons, ancient god, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot going on in the world, and, everybody's kind of screwed. So... your character, it's just a swordsman unit who's been wandering the land. They run into this demon right here, they kill it and save these guys, and everything's good. Sorry, die. And thank you, you saved us. Please, join us. We'll be safer together. Very well, friends. But demons will come here. Oh, they will. Let's get ready for the night. Look, we found a couple of axes and pickaxes near the abandoned mine nearby. Hey, so we're not imagining things. There really are people here. Please let us join you. Blah, blah, blah. So there is, Splattercat Gaming played this, and he said there was not a push to pause, but there is a push to pause. You press space. Maybe the developer added it after his video. I am not sure about that. But if the developer did add it because of Splattercat's video, then thank you, Splattercat, for having this game have push to pause now. So, anyway. The one thing we gotta build here first is a lumberjack hut. And by the way, your building space is very tight. So you gotta make sure you build your buildings just as tight together as you can. So the way building works is that you don't just immediately consume resources upon placing a building. They consume the resources as they are placing the building. Now the reason we're upgrading to a stronghold here, or our stronghold camp to a stronghold, is because it actually produces resources on passive. So you want to upgrade this right away. Come on, guys. And in regards, and the opposite of popular opinion, the builders only work on one building at a time each. So we're gonna get a lumberjack now. Hey, there's those two spearmen. How you guys do? So we're gonna build a wooden wall. Now this little light here coming out is your border. You don't wanna go too far outside the border because the game will randomly punish you in the way that, the way to put it is, the game's waves at night, their spawn point is random. And it's only random up to right in front of this. So you can go to a couple of spaces out of this, and I don't think the spawn point will appear right on top of you. Okay, come on. Looks like I need another lumberjack. And you kind of need to have two lumberjacks because you kind of need to be swimming in wood. There we go. And now after... Well, excuse me. Anyways, in order to have your troops defend walls, you have to create these flag points. So you're gonna put the flag points on the walls. And then you're just gonna be like, hey, you go there and you go there. And they'll go there. Pretty simple. And now that you see we have a lot of wood, we are also going to make some of these spikes. About 8 there. And about 8 there. Now, as the game progresses, your border will increase naturally. I don't know if there's an artificial way to increase your border. That I don't know about. But anyway, so the spikes here will deal damage to enemies that walk over them, but they eventually, after about 3 or 4 hits, they degrade and are useless. And one thing Splattercat mentioned that I will mention is that the developer, you should have an auto rebuild function so the builders will go rebuild them. Anyway. And we're gonna start repairing the mine here. The mine shaft is gonna be important to repair. But first, we need to make sure we got the defenses up and going here. Because you'll see why. Like, honestly, the waves are... I'm not going to say they're unforgiving. I'm just going to say that they're quite numerous. Ah, the sound effects are finally dying down from the rain. Alright, thank you guys. Now, the swordsman is not really that useful early, just because he's kind of like the frontline unit. If you have, you know, if you expect your walls to get taken down, he's kind of the frontliner. He doesn't actually attack through the walls. But anyway, and if you look around, you can probably see where the enemies spawn. Generally, they like to spawn on the left side. Like, I don't know why the game likes to focus on the left side, but it really, really focuses on the left side. Oh, yep, there it was. There it is. Hey, demon dudes. See, they all come out and they start walking towards your gate here. Which is fine. And, yep, and here's some more right here. But as you see... And they die as they run through the spikes. You kind of want to, you know, prevent them from getting to the walls as much as you can first. Because as soon as daytime hits, they all die. They stop spawning. Enemies continue to spawn as the night goes on. Like, if the night was infinite, then the amount of enemies spawning would be infinite as well. Anyway... did we get this? We did. What? I need more wood? Well, son of a bee. That's right. But as you can see, they're probably going to make it to the wall. But at the very least, though, I don't think they're going to really do any damage to the walls. Look at this little guy. He's like, I'm going to run. I got it. And as you see, that's what the spearmen do. They attack through the walls. How's it going over here? Oh, hi. Well, as you can kind of see, the wall over here is under attack. Because like I said, the left side is really... The left side seems to be the game's focus for some reason. And there you go, the next day. Isn't that wonderful? But now we gotta wait for the wood choppers to go chop wood because I am out of wood. So thank you, wood cutters. Go cut that wood. And now we need to go down here where I hired the pickaxe here to get to work. He's going to get to work on basically going through the mine. And the mine says that there are 20 pieces of prophecy down here. So we have to go find those and see what that's all about. But I won't know what it's about until I find it because I really haven't found any at all. Okay. So now, while we have wood now, we have to repair all these. And like I said, this is why Splattercat mentioned that there should be like an auto rebuild function here. Just because, yeah, like it's annoying to have to come over here, do this. And do that. And then I need to build some more. Like another 5 will do. Like another 5 there. And I'll probably hire another pickaxe to come down here. And during the days too, peasants will show up and become a part of your settlement. I don't know why. They just do. Now, the next thing we need, though, is 100% the smithy. But, of course, we gotta wait until they get all these spikes up and done. The reason we need the smithy is because we have food, and that food is dwindling. So we gotta make sure that we actually have food. And now, of course, the way to get food, though, also is I need scythes, and only a smithy can produce said scythes. And in order to get the iron ore here to produce said scythes, then I need these guys down here in the mine. What's going on, guys? Come on. Anyways, but as you can see, and also the spikes can be upgraded, but they cost a lot of stone to upgrade. Just to be honest. And unless you have a lot of miners down in the mine, which you won't early, it's not really that worth it to upgrade the spikes to stone at the moment. Come on, guys. I don't like how they run back. They should have like an individual queue already on their mind before they run off and do stuff. But we are gonna upgrade the wall here. The left side wall should be upgraded. Now we need to get the smithy up and running. All right, cool. And there we go. Now and the other thing I guess that is to mention too is that there are no health bars. No health bars for the walls, traps, stuff like that. Really, honestly, developer, you should show off health on your walls and traps and troops. I know it's like, you know, like kind of it's an early access thing, so eventually maybe they will. Good job. Good job, guys. Excellent work, fellas. Could you hurry up? Now, houses, of course, is like they kind of insinuate they increase population limit. Now, we only need like one blacksmith because we're only going to create 2 scythes. And we're going to create a farm to go with all this. There we go. And now they're created, the blacksmith is training, and eventually he'll come out. And there he goes. And like I said, obviously they like to focus the left side for some reason. Which is fine, I guess, you know. Yeah, you die, stupid monsters. I wish there was a way to speed up time, too. Like, developers should add that, too. But this game is, like, super early access, so no judgment or anything. Just you know, hey, developer, add like a time speed up thing, if you can. But yeah, look at, like, the enemies, they just keep on spawning. Spawn, spawn, spawn. Do. So anyways, there's the farm, but we need our scythes. Oh. Hey, you guys finally came. How about that? We did it! Like Dora the Explorer, we did it. And do we have at least one scythe? We do. That is fantastic. Nope. That looks like I need wood in order to hire the guy. There we go. Okay. So now if the the wood choppers will get out there and get to work. But like I said, it's annoying to have to do this. At least there could be like a button down here that says rearm all traps. Like you could do that too. Anyway. Like another 5 traps here. I'm gonna put like way more over here on the left. Can I hire another worker? No, I can't. I need more people. And we'll upgrade the wall over here too. Oh, here they come too. Awesome. Come on over, fellas. I would like to hire another worker. At what point do they become available? Probably when they reach the bonfire. Yep. Come on out, worker. In fact, actually, I just hired them both as a worker. Oh, how's it going down here, guys? Oh, we have like a ton of stone right now. That's pretty cool. And then after they're done working over there, they got to come over here. All right, get to work. All right, chop that wood. Chop it good. Alrighty. And now you guys get to work on getting into spreading out the rooms here. There we go. You can also repair your spike walls, your spikes during the night while the enemies are invading, but it is hard to kind of do so because they're always kind of coming. There we go. Now I'm just short on wood. I actually have plenty of stone, which is weird. Generally, I kind of run out of that. Okay, now we got more wood chopping. Chop that wood. What else do I need here? I need another, what? Oh. You actually didn't get to this yet. Well, I need to let you upgrade that wall first. All right. There we go. Now we have two peasants working the fields. So we'll have plenty of food for a while. And the farmer's just going to train himself. Night is coming well. Geez, thanks for that piece of information. So there should be plenty of spikes to stop the enemies from getting in. But this game is kind of hard, but you just gotta kind of go with the punches, really. What else do we need? Go ahead and craft, just one pickaxe. Though I can only have 2 miners at the moment, but I will be able to upgrade that later. And you see what I mean about where the spawn point is random? Like, it can appear anywhere. It can appear in the middle of your spikes and just start dropping enemies in front of your wall. Thank you for that. Anyway. Thank you for that. Wonderful. But now I have 70 food a day. Minus 14. So I get a plus 56 food per day, which is going to be pretty good for now. What are you guys doing down here? Nothing? Alrighty. Look at them go. Come on in, guys. And it does seem like to me, by the way, the enemies do kind of increase in toughness per day. which is interesting. And my phone keeps going off. Bow, bow. Are we done? I mean, obviously we're not done, but... Oh, geez. Oh, geez. And we barely did it. All right. Good job, guys. Time to get to work. Perfect. I might actually upgrade about half of these to stone. Not all of them, because it becomes expensive on the stone to upgrade these to stone. What are these lumberjacks doing? I have 2 lumberjacks, right? Will you guys get to work? Like, I really kind of need you guys to go chop that wood. Like, I'll upgrade like the first 8 over here into stone. We found something. It's a map. We really are getting like Dora the Explorer here. I'm a map. Anyway. So the map actually allows you to look around the world. The world actually exists to explore. Now you don't actually get to go build in other places, not yet at least I think. But you are going to send scouts to places like this scientist lab. And it opens up the ability to build a lab. So what's going on here, fellas? That's right. Get over there and go build stuff. Or upgrade stuff. You guys need to chop more wood. And you can also have your guys build downwards in the mine, which that's what I'm going to have them do right now. And as you see, as they go, they kind of just upgrade these. Now the stone spikes have just about as much durability as the wooden spikes, but they deal more damage, meaning that enemies that hit these won't really survive that long. Now there is going to be another building we need here. We are going to need the collector's lab, but not quite yet. We are going to need to disassemble the smithy though, because we don't need it at the moment. Like honestly, like we needed it to build the scythes we needed, What we no longer need it because we can't get archers because we don't have the room to build archery in order to train the archers. Because if we build an archery out here, there's just a chance that like there's no chance like it will get destroyed. Like very simply put, it will get destroyed. So what we need after that is going to be the scouts hideout. If they would just tear this down already. We're gonna get rid of the blacksmith here. And we will dismiss that blacksmith. But we're gonna build the scouts hideout. And we will build the collector's lab because we need that anyways. And we have a lot of wood now. Now we're actually swimming in it, which is good. We kind of need to swim in the wood. And actually, you know what? I'm going to upgrade like the first 5 down here to stone. All right, cool. And then that way we'll have at least a pretty good defense. I don't want to like upgrade too many of these into stone too fast. Otherwise we will get boned. We are going to need a collector, at least one soul collector in here. And we are going to need at least one guy to come over here and become a scout. And what does a scout do? Well, I'll show you guys in the next video because this is all the time I have for at the moment. So, if you guys could, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell, punch the like button, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.